Ram, one day, he took a mala and he decorated Sita with it. He indicated that so far I was the center of this leela. Now the role is going to shift. You are going to become the center. The son of Indra, Jayant, at that time happened to be around. And he saw Ram decorating his wife. He started thinking that how can Ram be God if he is doing this kind of thing? He developed a doubt. Now, being the son of a rich person, pride is natural. If somebody's father is a collector or commissioner or IG police, you see how they walk. And Jayant's father is Devraj. So intoxicated with pride, he said, this cannot be God. He took on the form of a crow. And he said, let me test him out. So he went and he bit with his beak in the feet of Mother Sita. Now when he did that, Ram left his barn, his arrow. That arrow started chasing Jayant. Jayant came into his original form. And wherever he would go, the arrow would chase him. Narad ji saw Jayant running and he said, why are you running so quickly? Jayant said, Maharaj, I made a big mistake. I bit the feet of Mother Sita. I am repenting now. But I don't have any way of redress. Nobody is giving me sharan, shelter. So Naradji, being of a saintly nature, has a very soft heart. Tulsidas Ji Maharaj says, what is the nature of the saint? He says, Santa Hridaya Navanita Samana. A saint's heart, like Narad, his heart is so soft, it is like butter. To give analogies in the world, you find something soft. So what is soft? Butter is soft. So he says, Santa Hridaya Navanita Samana. But then Tulsidas Ji Maharaj thought, this analogy is not appropriate. So he says, Kaha kavinha pare kahi na java. Others say like this, not me. He is changed. Tulsidas Ji is the master of literary tools and skills. In his Ramayana, you'll find every possible literary tool used to the extreme. So he says, others say, not me. What do you say? He says, Nija paritapa dravahi navanita paradukha dravahi santa supunita. There's a difference. Butter is hard. When you apply temperature upon it, it melts. By itself, it remains hard. However, the nature of the saint's heart is that it will melt seeing the dukh, the sufferings of others. So that is why it is softer than butter. So Narad, seeing the misery of Jayant, was moved to pity. And he said, Jayant, there is only one way out. You go back to Ram. You may have committed the worst sin. Nevertheless, he will forgive you and he will accept you. So Jayant, when he came back, he fell at the feet of Ram and said, please forgive me. I have made a big mistake. Ram said, impossible. You have done akshamya aparad, unforgivable sin. Ram pronounced his judgment. Sita said, Maharaj, what kind of talk are you doing today? Ram said, why, what's the matter? Now Bhakti Devi Sita is going to speak up. She said, Maharaj, Jayant is a Maya-dhin soul. He is under Maya. Is there any soul who is yet under Maya and who doesn't sin? As long as Maya is there, the defects of Maya are there. Why are you feeling so annoyed if he has made a mistake? Please, Ram agreed. That's right. Na kaschin na paradhayati. So Sita said, forgive him. Ram said, all right. So Ram, he shot his arrow once again and he broke one eye of Jayant. So some people say that why did he do that? Tulsidas Ji Maharaj says, no. Jayant was mohand. He was blind. He had no spiritual eyes. He didn't have the eyes of knowledge. So Ram blessed him with one eye. At least you can see a little bit of spiritual truths now. From there, they decided to move downwards. One day, Lakshman had gone out. So Ram told Sita that, look, Ravan is going to come. Before he comes, you enter the fire and manifest a shadow form of yourself, which he can take with him to Lanka. There is no need for you to reside there. So Sita entered the fire and a shadow Sita was created. Even Lakshman did not come to know of it. Lakshman, when he came back, a few days went by and Surpanakha came along. So Surpanakha was residing there in the forest. Her brothers, Khar and Dushan, were also there. Surpanakha was the sister of Ravan. When she saw Ram and Lakshman, she got attracted. She went up to Ram and she proposed to him. She said, Tum sama purusha namo samanari yah sanyoga vidhi rachi vichari. Ravan had told Surpanakha, you go around the world. Whomever you like, you select him. I will get you married to him. Surpanakha went everywhere. She did not find anybody suitable. Now when she saw Ram, she said, Manamana kachu tumahi nihari tate ab lag rahyo kumari. You are all right. Nothing very special, but all right. Chal jaoge, pass ho gaye. So she said, I wish to marry you. Ram said, look, I have got my wife, she's out here. My younger brother is here. You can go and propose to him. Surpanakha went to Lakshman. Lakshman said, look, I am his das. If you marry me, you will have to become his dasi and serve him. It's better you go and marry him. So now when Lakshman also denied, she again went to Ram. When Ram denied, Surpanakha got annoyed. She came into her original Rakshasi form, which she had hidden, and she went to attack Sita. At that time, Ram said, Lakshman, teach her a lesson. So on Ram's instruction, Lakshman chopped off the ears and nose of Surpanakha. With the ear and nose chopped off, she went running from there. Now, this Surpanakha was not an ordinary soul. If she had been an ordinary soul, she went around the world, she could have got attracted to anybody. She only got attracted to God because she was a devotee. That is why she felt this attraction to Ram. And if she says, Ram, I want you as my beloved, God says, O souls, I am the beloved of all of you. Gopinam tatpatinam cha sarvesham eva dehinam. He is the pati of the gopis and he is the pati of the gopis. So, more sabahi ek tum Swami, but here he has to do his leela. And in his leela he is Maryada Purushottam. The same Surpanakha came again in Krishnavatar. She came as Kubdi, Kubja, the hunched back woman. And she spoke the same sentence to Krishna, I want you as my beloved. And Krishna said, all right, I will do prashchit. Last time I gave you a punishment, this time I will do prashchit. So he placed his 2 fingers under Kubri's chin and straightened her up and made her as beautiful as Mahalakshmi. And he accepted her as his beloved.
Krishna